I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. When the results of the 2023 elections were announced and the malpractices and injustice displayed by the wicked people, the Maggots and the houseflies, when the abracadabra was going on, I heard young, inexperienced people clamoring for Peter Obi to resist the declaration of the results. I heard people saying that Peter Obi was a weakling. He was a wise man, very wise man. I've been reading about Babangida's statements on June 12. I read about ABN. I read about Justice Akpangbo. I read about Justice Ikpeme. I read about Justice Saleh, Dahiru Saleh. I read several things about Sani Abacha. I read Professor Omo Omoruyi's deposition. I read Professor Humphrey Wonsu's account. I came to a conclusion that we are bedeviled as a nation by houseflies and maggots. Evil leaders that do not want this country to go forward. People who are only concerned about immediacy. People who are only concerned about what they can immediately benefit from any evil, any decision they want to take. I might not be surprised if a lot of them from a certain segment of this country are not truly indigenous Nigerians. They might be migrants who came from the porous borders of Nigeria, settled here. But unlike other countries like in the United States where immigrants become citizens, we don't have citizens in this country. What we have are tribesmen, idiots, bandits. A bandit is that person, according to Marco Cipolla, who is ready to take from the nation and harm the nation. And then an idiot is somebody who causes harm to the nation and benefits relatively very little. Because I want to ask, where is the man who movement for better Nigeria? Where is he? Where is he? Where is Atom Zeribe? Where is he? I want to ask all those who engineered 1 million man march in support of Abacha or whoever, where are they? Where are they? So you find out that if Peter Obi had fallen into that trap, those maggots and houseflies would have eaten him alive. They would have injured him and perched on him like ox peckers. And knowing who some people are in this country, even those who were supporting him will have betrayed him. We can see what happened in the Labour Party, how people arose when they were compromised either by tribalism or finances. We know how Babagana Kingibe immediately abandoned Abiola and joined the government of Sani Abacha or whoever to become Minister for External Affairs. I saw him explaining with very good English. We're not going to chop English. We're not going to explain tire. So, if Peter Obi had taken the path that Abiola had taken after the abracadabra that was done, he would most probably still have been in prison, if not dead by now. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. It's a two-edged statement. But it's better that he is alive to be doing what he is doing now and to be a voice in the country that he is respected. He won the hearts of every person in the world and has more honor today than who he was before he contested the elections. And the movement that had evolved out of what his personality and his principles and practices will remain for posterity. But you see, the evil man might flourish for a time, but when you look for him later, he withers. Evil can endure for a while, but after some time, it becomes odorous and offensive. Peter Obi, God helped him. If not, he would have been Abiolanized because of the elections. The video I did, people have been calling me from all over the world. But I want to state categorically that if you want to copy my video, I don't use people's videos here. If you want to copy my video, I try as much as possible to speak the little good grammar I can speak. Don't go and put stupid headlines with gutter English that I did not say. That is not in the message, the oral things I said in my speech. Don't go and put useless, primitive headlines that show that you didn't go to school. Somebody sent a lecturer in the UK that teaches English in the university. He's also a lawyer. He sent me one caption. What did so gained from power? Primary school certificate, you know that is not correct. And you hurriedly posted it because you want to have views. Please don't spoil my name because you want views. I don't use other people's videos here. No. I don't do that. I just do my videos straight. Next thing I want to say is that Karma is not an Indian. Karma is not an Indian. It's a trans-religious principle of nature. You will reap what you sow. In Hinduism, it is believed that what you do here on earth will catch up with you later in life or in the hereafter. I try to look at the history of many of those who are annulled June 12. Most of them died stupidly. One of them died of COVID. One participant crashed somewhere. Another one died on a wheelchair, wretched looking, with all his money. And the list goes on and on. Karma is not an Indian. He also lives in Nigeria. We will reap what we sow. As an elder statesman, I am narrating my own part of the history of the country. And I want to beg our young people, try as much as possible to live a clean life. Let justice, fair play be your desire in life. This greed for immediate gratification and power will eventually catch up with you in old age. Karma is not an Indian. He lives in Nigeria. He will catch up with all of us. Where is Joseph Wires? I don't know if they've buried him from Shagari's time or whatever. Where is Joseph Wires? Okadigbo that insulted Nnamdi Azikiwe, everything Nnamdi Azikiwe said about Okadigbo came to pass, that he will be seeing the glory, he will not enter it. This country is of God. When I wake up every morning, and that's the level you must grow into for self-actualization. When I wake up every morning, three things cross my mind. Number one, my country. Because of my grandchildren, how can it be better so that my grandchildren will come and have a great country to live in? Number two, humanity. What am I going to contribute to humanity? Number three, my legacy. After now, in old age, what would people say about me? I've told my children I don't want a grandiose burial where hypocrites will come and say all kinds of things about me. In my lifetime, I'm going to celebrate this life. On my 70th birthday, I will sit down and still eat, and I will see all those who have value for me come. After then, we'll be going on. If I live older to 80, 90 by the grace of God, and I pass away, 100, and I pass away, don't come for my funeral. Don't use a box to bury, a coffin to bury me. Just wrap me with a cloth. Put me on ordinary soil. Cover me and go away. Don't dress and come and dance around me. I'm very angry with nearly every person in this country. And I hate your hypocrisy. I hate your maggot and housefly mentality. I hate it. It grieves my spirit. Get very angry. Somebody in his 80s called me from America. He first called my peer and he was weeping because of the video I did. The average Nigerian that wakes up in the United States, in the diaspora, the pain of this country is in their mind. The pain of this country, the pain of this country with great potentials, great people, but a few wicked witches and wizards that do not want us to progress. Grieves my spirit. This was not what I was told, what I anticipated. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I have a webinar coming up on the 14th and on the 15th of March. It is tagged How to Legitimately Make More Money. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. People are registering from all over the world who have properties for sale. God bless you. You are making history every day.